So we're at Mottura Winery. About a year ago, Michelle and I came here, and that's when we met Teo for the first time, right here at this very place. Out here in these bigger barrels, they are doing Chardonnay and Piano. We're ready to taste some must. Teo is talking to Ivan right now. He is the third enologist that works for Teo across different vineyards. Piano.
Tu le assaggi, eh? O non li assaggi? Non assaggiare stato, quasi sta qui cercando di non posso no? Adesso qui cercando di dopo. Che c'è? Il fermo. Il quanto un provare. Il test.
Sure.
Take a glass.
Grazie. Oh my god, it's pretty raw this time. I'd be too close. Okay. Actually, no. I'm guessing this is like day 2 or 3, and we'll confirm it. It's got a little bit of alcohol for me, anyway. Well, how many days does? Let me guess.
7 days.
7 days. I was gonna guess 2 or 3. Okay, so Teo is now tasting a red that was harvested a few days ago when I was out there, and they harvested it with machines. It's Primitivo, and here we are. It's in the tank now. It's good to see the evolution of that wine from harvest to now fermentation. So I just tasted that wine that we just talked about, and on the nose it's not very nice. I mean, it's only the first day, but you can tell the nose was not very good. So I asked Teo what was going on with that, and he basically said that the yeast is pretty stressed at the moment, and so they need to pump some nitrogen in there for the yeast to start working. It's super sweet, as you can imagine. It's just like the first day, but again, there's some work that needs to be done to get this guy going in the right direction. This brings back memories. So we were here last year, and this is the lab. So Ivan is actually doing a acid test here. The acidity, usually, you know, they put it in machines, but in this case, he's doing it manually. And he said the best way to do it is manually. And what he's testing for here is to find the acidity of this. And there's this contraption right here. Okay. And you can see that the color is changing there.
The color change is blue, and the acidity is 5. Total acidity and pH 3.33.
So this is the scale that measures the truck, get the net weight after they've delivered the grapes. You can see the fibers in here. From tank 1, where this guy is climbing up the tank right now, Teo tasted the wine, and he basically said the must, and he basically said it was pretty rubbish. Somehow the temperature control didn't work, and or the controls worked but the valve didn't work. So now he's got to salvage this wine. So I asked him earlier, how's he going to do that? And basically he's going to add some fresh grapes there, and then control the process again. So this truck got weighed earlier, and now he's ready to dump his grapes over here, and we're going to go through the usual process of separating the stems, and then the must goes up this tube right here, and then up to that tank. They can start controlling what's going on there. So the reason why it didn't work is the temperature wasn't high enough, so it wasn't fermenting. Mottura makes a kosher wine. I've never heard of kosher wine. I mean, I've heard of kosher everything else, but not kosher wine. The winemaking process is exactly the same, but there's only some designated people that can touch the wine. It gets fed into this tank right here. After that, any interaction with the wine has to be done with the designated person. The enologist will tell them what to do, and they would do it. So what else is different with the kosher wine? It's all the products that go in there, all the additives and things to modify the wine. They all have to be kosher and monitored. So these guys make a kosher wine specifically marketed to Israel. So this is the earlier wine that Teo tasted that he basically said was rubbish. So here we are. They're emptying the tank out, and then they're gonna fill it up with this fresh wine. So it happens. Malfunction in the operating system.